the Stardust scandal. The year was 1948, and Hollywood was at the height of its golden age. The city was a glittering oasis of dreams and heartbreak, where stars shone brightly on the silver screen and secrets lurked in the shadows. Among the most dazzling of these stars was Evelyn Hart, a name that graced movie posters and magazine covers worldwide. With her platinum blonde hair, sparkling blue eyes, and a smile that could light up a room, Evelyn epitomized the glamour and allure of old Hollywood. Evelyn's rise to fame had been meteoric. Discovered at the age of 19 by a talent scout while waitressing in a small diner in Kansas, she was whisked away to Los Angeles and signed to Paramount Pictures. Her breakout role came in Stardust Serenade, a romantic drama that showcased her acting chops and magnetic screen presence. The film was a box office sensation, and Evelyn quickly became Hollywood's newest sweetheart. Despite her public persona, Evelyn's life was far from perfect. Behind the scenes, she was entangled in a secret romance with the dashing and enigmatic director, Vincent Blackwood. Vincent was known for his brooding good looks and intense filmmaking style, but he was also notorious for his volatile temper and dark past. Theirs was a passionate, tumultuous affair, kept hidden from the prying eyes of the press and the studio heads who controlled their careers. One warm summer evening, Evelyn and Vincent met in their favorite secluded spot, a private bungalow at the Chateau Marmont. The walls of the bungalow had witnessed countless secret rendezvous and whispered confessions. As they sat on the terrace, the city lights twinkling below, Vincent held Evelyn's hand and gazed into her eyes. "Evelyn, I've got to tell you something," Vincent said, his voice filled with an uncharacteristic tremor. "What is it, Vince?" Evelyn asked, concern furrowing her brow. "I've decided to make my next film the most personal one I've ever done," he began. "It's a story about love and betrayal, passion and loss, and I want you to be the lead." Evelyn's heart swelled with pride and excitement. "Oh, Vince, that sounds incredible. I'd be honored." "But there's more," he continued, his eyes darkening. "The story, it's about us. Our love, our secrets, everything." Evelyn felt a chill run down her spine. "Vince, you can't be serious. If the studio finds out about us, they'll ruin us both." "I know, but I don't care anymore," Vincent declared passionately. "I'm tired of living a lie. I want the world to see the real you, the real us. And if it means risking everything, then so be it." As much as Evelyn longed to break free from the constraints of her public image, the thought of exposing their relationship terrified her. She knew the studio's iron grip on her career and the lengths they would go to maintain her pristine image. But Vincent's determination was unwavering, and in his eyes she saw the promise of a love worth fighting for. They spent the next few months working on the script in secret, meeting in the dead of night to discuss scenes and plot twists. Vincent poured his heart and soul into the project, determined to create a masterpiece that would not only capture their love but also revolutionize cinema. Evelyn threw herself into her role, channeling her deepest emotions into her performance. As filming began, rumors started to swirl around Hollywood about Vincent's mysterious new project. The press was buzzing with speculation, and the studio executives were growing increasingly suspicious. One fateful day, as Evelyn was rehearsing a particularly emotional scene, a studio representative barged onto the set. "Vincent, we need to talk," the man barked, glaring at Evelyn, in private. Evelyn watched nervously as Vincent followed the man into his office. The minutes ticked by like hours, and when Vincent finally emerged, his face was ashen. "They know," he said simply. Evelyn's heart sank. "What are we going to do?" "They've given us an ultimatum," Vincent explained. "Either we scrap the film and deny everything, or they'll blacklist us both." Evelyn felt a wave of despair wash over her. Her dreams of a happy ending with Vincent were crumbling before her eyes. But as she looked at him, standing there with a mixture of defiance and vulnerability, she realized that their love was worth any sacrifice. "I'm not giving up," she said firmly. "We'll finish the film, no matter what." Together, they decided to take matters into their own hands. They continued shooting in secret, using their own funds to finance the production. The cast and crew were sworn to secrecy, and the set became a haven of creativity and rebellion. As the film neared completion, Vincent and Evelyn knew they had to find a way to release it without the studio's interference. They turned to an underground network of independent theaters and film enthusiasts who were eager to support their cause. The premiere was scheduled for a small, avant-garde cinema in downtown Los Angeles, far from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. On the night of the premiere, the theater was packed with an eclectic mix of artists, intellectuals, and curious onlookers. Vincent and Evelyn sat in the back row, their hearts pounding with anticipation. As the lights dimmed and the opening credits rolled, they held each other's hands tightly, knowing that their fate was sealed. The film, titled Eternal Flame, was a raw, unflinching portrayal of their love story. The audience was captivated by the intensity and authenticity of the performances, and when the final credits rolled, the theater erupted in applause. Vincent and Evelyn exchanged a triumphant glance, knowing that they had created something truly special. Despite the initial success, the film faced fierce opposition from the Hollywood establishment. Studio executives and powerful industry figures attempted to suppress its distribution, but the public demand was undeniable. Eternal Flame became a cult sensation, praised for its bold storytelling and emotional depth. Vincent and Evelyn's careers were forever changed. While they faced backlash and challenges, they also gained a newfound sense of freedom and integrity. They continued to work together, creating films that pushed boundaries and defied convention. Their love story, immortalized on the silver screen, became a symbol of courage and defiance in the face of adversity. Evelyn and Vincent remained partners in both life and art, their bond unbreakable despite the trials they faced. In the annals of Hollywood history, their story stood as a testament to the power of love and the enduring spirit of those who dared to dream beyond the confines of the studio system. Evelyn Hart and Vincent Blackwood, the rebellious lovers of the Golden Age, left an indelible mark on cinema and each other's hearts, proving that true artistry could never be silenced.